Hi guys, Belinda here. So I had in mind something else to do today, but then I've seen Rinsky. I never know how to pronounce her name. I feel so bad when I mess it up. Okay, so I saw her doing one and I thought, oh, I really like that, and I obviously am going to do a little bit more to it. So I'm working on a 12 by 36, a 12 by 24 inch. Try and get that out of the way. So I have quite a few colors. So I have my B.A.D titanium white. Ooh, this one nearly went astray. And I'm going to cover my base quickly with the white. So I know a lot of times I actually don't cover it in front of you guys. Oops. I didn't do my heart. How sad. Hopefully that's enough. Let's just see how that goes. So I bought a Prussian blue. Well, actually it's not Prussian blue at all. It's actually Payne's grey. I picked it up and I thought, oh, Prussian blue, let me get that. And I got to the counter. Of course I didn't have my glasses on, and I said to the lady, so this is in Gordon Harris, I said to her, oh, I said, I didn't know you made Prussian blue in the big one, the big tub, the PBO. And she said, oh, she says, this is Payne's grey. So I said, oh, it looks like Prussian blue. So she says, yeah. She says, you know, obviously various makers or brands look different, which is exactly what I have noticed, and I actually showed it in one of my previous videos, that one of my Payne's grey, I think it was the PBO, was the Payne's grey in a tube though, and it actually looked like Prussian blue. And then I have Payne's grey in another brand, and it actually looks like Payne's grey. So who knows what Payne's grey looks like anymore, because, you know, it could be anything really. Right, so I'm just covering this. So of course I bought the PBO. I like PBO. You know, PBO is a really good quality paint. They should probably send me some paint and sponsor me, because I'm always talking so highly of it. And I normally have links in the description for Amazon, you know, Amazon links, affiliates. Yeah, I like it because it's a high viscosity paint. Therefore it goes further, you know, when you're mixing it up. Okay, so I'm just covering my sides as best as I can here. I have taped the underneath. I actually had full intention of doing a black base. That's what I was going to do. Was going to be doing something completely different. I thought, no, I'd really like to get this one done. 2, but you can't do more than one at one time, unfortunately. Well, I can't. Seems there are some pourers here that just put videos out like it's going out of fashion. I don't know how they cope or how they manage. But anyway, good to them, good luck for them. I certainly can't. Right, it looks like it's covered. I'm just hoping it's not going to be uneven. There seems to be a bit more in some places than in other places. Try and cover it up a bit more. Anyway, I saw her doing this, and it wasn't her thing. She had seen it somewhere else. She didn't say where. So I thought, well, I really would like to do it my way. It's not much of a difference, except a lot of you should know by now, I'm all about the numbers. Whoa, that was pretty scary, right? Wow. It actually burnt my paint. That's no good. That's less than ideal. Let's just get rid of that then. Wow. That was wild. Just take that off, because I can't have burnt paint on there. Pretty wild, guys. It's one scary torch. So there is still more here. I think I'm just going to scrape it right like that. Scrape it right off and put a little bit more on. Yeah, that burnt it good and proper. It actually went brown. Scary stuff. Anyway, I think it's all fixed now. Right, and I need to get my hair out of the way because I'm going to be dangling it in the paint again. So let's use the little one, the less scary one. Just popping a lot of bubbles because I did shake my paint before I poured it. Come on. Okay. It's got a safety mechanism. It just decides that's it. Okie dokie. Now, so what I want to do is, first and foremost, I'll get rid of these bad boys. Right. So I noticed that she did 4. Rinsky did 4, and pretty much all the same size. So what I would like to try and do is just make them, probably do about 5, because in art there's numbers, and because I'm a fine artist, I have a lot of other experience in art and oil paintings and landscape and fine art and all of that. I pretty much stick to the numbers. So what I'd like to do is start really small. So I think I'll put my first one here. Come on. So this one here is Prussian blue. I don't want too much. And then I'm going to go in with, this is teal. So I'm going to just do the first one and see how, size-wise, how that is. Let's put a bit of magenta. Just a bit. Okay. Then I'm going to give that a blow. It's actually a lot bigger than what I wanted it to be. Okay, so if that one's going to be so big, that means I have to make it that way, right? No problemo. So we make it big, smaller. So now I've got to try and fit 5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Okay, so this one's got to be a lot smaller. So now I'm going to go in with, actually I might go in with the blue. Oops, what did I do? Today, guys, is Friday the 13th. So go blue. And then I've got some Dioxazine purple. And I'll do teeny drops, teeny. And then I'll go in with some red. I feel as though I need, actually no, I don't. I'm going to just blow this. Oh, I really love what's going on over there. Okay. It's a bit holy moly. My hair just went in the paint again, guys. Okay. I'm still thinking about this lot. I'm not 100% sure. So I think I'll do another one, 3, 4, 5. I don't really feel like using that. So I'll go here. Put some lighter blue. Now these are supposed to be smaller. It's just random. Okay. Okay, so I should have enough space for another 2. So just go smaller and smaller. I love those colors together. I'm not 100% fond of this one here. I might have to change that one, guys. Let me see if I can blow this a bit. That's better. 5 petals. I think I'm going to have to go here. And then I think I'll go in with teal again. So I have green. This is a bright green. Shame my kitty's waiting around for her treats. She's been sleeping a little bit. She should have come earlier. Okay. That's a bit green. Okay, then I'm going to go with a small one here. Yeah, about here. Light blue. some magenta. So you can use the same colors in different orders and you get different results. Okay, let's give that a blow. I probably needed some more paint on there, so I'm going to put a bit more colour on here. Actually, I might just pick up a little bit of this white. Because I'm not liking that very much. It's just too purple. Oh no. Okay guys, I had to go clean my chain off because I think you'll notice that it went into the paint. I'm getting rid of this. And I'm getting rid of let me see. Yeah guys, I'm getting rid of that. There's no coming back. I love that there, but the rest of it here, don't like. So sorry, it has to go. I'm just not even sure if I like the green. Let's see. A bit more green, and maybe we use a bit of red, might make some orange here. No guys, you know, I find some colors, and I've mentioned it in some other videos of mine, some colors are flat, and I think that that green is flat. I'd rather get it done nicely. So I do love that there, and I really love these other ones as well. So just looking at my arm. I've got paint all up my arm. This is very unusual. Shame. Pudding's waiting for her treats. She's thinking, but what about me? Poor thing. But I must say, she's very good when she sees I'm busy. Either I'm busy mixing paints or whatever I'm busy with. She doesn't have my undivided attention. She will wait patiently. She tends to pace. She paces a lot. So I guess that's not so patient, right? Okay. So let's get that out the way. Where's my paper? Okay, let's give this another go. There are so many cells. It's unbelievable. Like, I really actually don't want to torch if it wasn't for the bubbles. Yeah, I'm a little scared of this big one. It's okay as long as I don't shake it. Otherwise it's very scary. It's just because it's a new canister. It's a new refill can. Okay. What colours did we do there? How come that's looking purple? Oh, I put purple down. Let's go for a little purple. Maybe just a tad more. And I did like the red. I'm just wondering if it would be a good idea to just put a little bit of white around. I know I don't normally do that. Much better. I love that. That petal looks like it's folding over the rest of them. So that's 3, nearly there, nearly there. Okay, how about we go in with a lighter color because we are a bit further away now. So I'll go in with a pale blue. Some magenta. I don't want to overdo it with the supposedly Prussian blue. Okay, now one more. So now I think what I need to do is I'm going to put a little bit of paint down, a little bit of white paint here, I'm just wondering if that's I don't want it to be two in the same place, if you know what I mean. Let's put the magenta down first. It's supposed to be a little bit. I absolutely love this blue. Really, really looks pretty. The light blue. Okay, that's very strong right there. Might put a teeny little bit of purple because I did like that purple right there in the beginning. Okie dokie. Isn't that gorgeous? So I want, because this is the top part, I would like this to be smaller. Hopefully it's not too small. Hopefully it's not too delicate. And then I've got this one. I might just go over just a bit. And then use this side. I like this, I don't want to ruin it. And then this one, let's come out here. Okay guys, I'm going to give this another torch and I'm going to bring you in for a close-up. Right guys, so this is it. I love these petals. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but there's all sorts of different coloured cells right in the bottom there, in the centre, and those beautiful delicate petals, and this one over here, it is by far my favourite one. And then we go here and have a look at all those cells, and hopefully it's picking up all of the pinks. There's a lot of pink in there. Through the camera, the lens, it actually looks like it's just mostly purple, but it's not. That's gorgeous as well. And then we have this one here, which is so random, but it's just so pretty. Well guys, this is the way, the orientation of it. Well, thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed this. A bit of a long one. But you know, it's Friday the 13th. Anything is possible. If you're interested in any of my art, please contact me on withBade@gmail.com. Thanks for watching guys. See you in the next one. Bye.